Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to work on your business instead of in it. You guys, today we're going to cover kind of three primary different areas. And if you move to the next one more click on that slide. Fantastic. So essentially, you guys, this is broken into three fundamentals. Obviously, customers being first and foremost. That's what you guys are interested in. Inside and out is, are you still going to have clients that are coming in? From my point of view, I have customers, HVAC contractors, who are busy. In fact, they're swamped. Now that I'm home instead of not on, I'm looking at contractors coming to people's home out my front windows and seeing that the basic necessities of life continue. Right now, every single prospect that you've ever wanted to reach is home. Learning to work from home, eat from home, cook from home, play from home, and live at home 24 hours a day, in many instances, 7 days a week. That means everything that they've ignored because they were working and driving and going through normal everyday busy life, everything they've ignored, all of a sudden they start to see. I'm noticing things just being at home. Whether it's comfort or plumbing or air or things wrong with the house, now is when they're going to have the time. Now is when they're noticing those things. There's absolutely a necessity to continue to deliver your services. You are an essential service. The way customers are looking for service providers, it has changed a little bit. They obviously are Googling it, as always. If I ask a room full of 1,000 people, if you need something for your home, what are you going to do? The majority of the people are going to say, Google it. Now it's a little bit different. Social media starts to play a wildly important role because consumers now are sitting at home and they're sitting on those social media platforms. They're connecting with their family, their mother, their brother, their friends, everybody through social media platforms. They're using the tool even more frequently than they did before. Mr. Zuckerberg posted that Facebook is surging with the volume of people that are on Facebook using. You have the ability to be a different kind of news. You have the ability to publish a different kind of content that allows people to feel comfortable that they can still get those essential services. To feel comfortable that you're available and you're still working, to feel comfortable that you know safety protocols and have studied those and trained your technicians on the things that are necessary in this new environment. In fact, you guys, right now, if you go to ciwebgroup.com/free, we have created an entirely free library of graphics, and every single week we're adding to those graphics. Everything from notifying people that you guys are considered an essential business, that you absolutely are taking safety precautions and so forth. That library is free for you to use. Go download that. In addition, yes, we will work on sound. This is what happens when you move home and you don't have a microphone or a lapel mic clipped to your mic, or it's clipped to your body all of a sudden. You guys, in addition to that, there are letters inside that folder that are safety letters. I've already seen hundreds of dealers that are already having us post those letters on their website. They're updating safety protocols. They're sending out newsletters to their customers that say we understand and there's a solution to that. All of those tools are free. The library is, so if someone can write in the chat, it's ciwebgroup.com. Here, I'll do it real quick. ciwebgroup.com/free. .com/free. That's a link. You guys download that information. Okay. Secondly, search engines are changing, right? There is a higher volume of impressions. So the way you looked at pay-per-click, that has changed. The way Google Guarantee functioned a week ago, that has changed. The total number of impressions, the cost per click, it is changing every single day. So it's really important to be diving in and looking at how are you leveraging different kinds of tools. You might have put more of your budget in a pay-per-click environment in the past, and it might be time to switch gears and to start looking at social media as a way to connect with everybody who's living on those sites. In addition to that, not everybody is ready to play this game, and I understand. Big businesses are created from times like this. This is a huge opportunity for those who choose to take it. For the companies who choose, consciously or subconsciously, to bow out, they are going to open up a giant marketplace for those who are not willing to bow out, for those who are really willing to step up to the challenge. Those companies who decide, this is my time. This is when we build our company so we can operate in any environment. This is the time we make ourselves available. We communicate differently. The things I may have ignored in the past as a business owner, I'm going to address those things now. As you're able to implement different technologies, next week we're going to be talking about how to move your office virtual. How do you leverage Google Voice? How do you leverage different technologies such as Google Hangout and FaceTime, Zoom meetings? How do you transfer your emails to an account that you can access from anywhere? Right now, we do have to operate differently. We have to figure out how to leverage technology in order to function anywhere, anytime, without restriction. As an entrepreneur, our business cycles have changed. Our decision-making timeframes has changed. There is a formal protocol, sprint management, agile management. That protocol essentially means, and that's what's necessary in this time, that as business owners, we have to collect information, sort it quickly, determine what is going to serve us well and what is not good for us. Get rid of the things that are not good and do it quickly. If watching the news puts you in a downward spiral, turn it off. If you have friends and family that put you in a virtual spiral, set a boundary. Right now, you have to decide which route do you want to go. Is it forward? Is it stationary? Or is it backwards? And technically, if you're staying stationary, you're probably moving backwards. Look at this as an opportunity. We have to gather information, determine, is it serving us well, quickly. Create a plan, implement it quickly. Your vendors have to move quickly. And then we need to evaluate how did that work, modify as necessary, and do it again. The bottom line is for those who choose to look at this time as an opportunity and to modify the way they think. Remember, every way you think and everything you do right now has got you where you are today. And we're going to have to think different because the world around us has technically changed. The interesting part of this is I can take two dealers, same market, same state, same space, same product, same service. One mindset says that this is a positive opportunity and they're still busy, and another one says, this is it, we're done. I can't do this, I'm freaking out. The middle means you have the right to choose.